Just how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Suzuki. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 175 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number 1, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist.
Ah, it's crazy. That was nice, right?
Right on the button. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? right hand landed.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Wow.
All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Slips the punch.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just missed with the left there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, straight right.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. He landed a good uppercut there. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Head kick partially blocked.
Big kick lands.
Right there, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Round two winding down. All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt him bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're gonna go.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big kick land.
Oh, massive kick to the body.
Oh!
Just unable to quite find that range.
Everything's landing perfect.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big punch lands. Ooh. Liver kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Good stick.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Straight right hand. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, he's hurt. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh.
Oh, a huge block there.
That knee hurt him.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Pretty significant welt to the left side. And a miss with the right hook. Slips.
Real nice body kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh! Landed to the body. Oh! Just out of range with that strike. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Huge knee lands.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. And that's the end of round number 2.
That's what I'm talking about. This means all you know. Knock him down again, okay? This time, I want you to set him up.
All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Both fighters get up now. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Back mount now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he's got his back now. Hammer fist blocked. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
He's gonna start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then
working on a guillotine.
stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and trying to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Whoa!
He
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Lunges forward with a left there. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
How about that shin? Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh! All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range. He's hurt bad.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
out now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Right under the elbow, body kick landed.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
All right, calm down. Calm down. This is it, though. We're losing this one. You got to use your boxing. I want to see punches and bunches.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Look at the whip action.
Oh! Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Back to the feet. All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hip,
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
it's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Nice punch there. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh!
Oh, got him. He got him.
Oh, big left.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now into his mount.
Three minutes now to go in the fight. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! Oh!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Suzuki.
All right, so